Perhaps you've heard this saying before, or perhaps you too have said it yourself. Hey, I can't wait to retire, then I can start doing all the things that I want to do. Welcome everybody. If you're new to this channel, I'm Fran and he's John, and we are the corporate breakout couple. And to our current subscribers, welcome back. We missed you.
We retired young in 2020 at the age of 40. In today's video, we are going to talk about the biggest joke about retirement. Before that, we appreciate it if you will like this video and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
So what is the biggest joke about retirement? The joke is that you think you have time and energy to do all the things that you want to do the moment you retire. Well, that is definitely true if you opt for early retirement like us. However, the majority of people will retire at 65 or older. Honestly, I'm shocked and scared whenever I hear the activities and plans that people say that they want to do when they retire. I've compiled the top 2 plans for you. Are you ready? Let's go! Number 1, I will finally have the time to start that little cafe I've always wanted to have. Hold up! What? You want to start a cafe after you retire? Do you know how much money you actually need to start a business, much less an F&B? I would like you to imagine this scenario with me, guys. A person finally retires, he's the age of 65, and now pours his or her life savings into starting a business without prior business experience, having worked all their lives in the corporate sector. Seriously, how ridiculous does that sound? Are you aware that 62% of cafes close within the first 5 years of business and 17% close within the first 12 months? It also takes a tremendous amount of energy to start and run an F&B business, from your employees, to your customers, to the supply chain, to the food, to everything else that goes into running a cafe. For those of you who are not aware of this, John and I, we started a hawker business in Singapore at the age of 38 years old. And let me tell you, we did this for 2 years and we were tired every single day. And that was when we were at 38 years old. Imagine now, you start a cafe from scratch at 65 years old. How much energy do you think you actually will have at that age? Many people dream of starting businesses and becoming their own boss. And being a cafe owner sounds very glamorous. I know, because I used to dream of that too, and I know a lot of friends love to become cafe owners. But the reality is so far from the truth. To me, starting a business is just like having a newborn baby. You need to give it attention, love, time, money, and energy pretty much 24/7 until it's ready and stable on its own. And that could take years. The second one that I hear a lot is, I will finally be able to spend a lot of time with my kids and grandkids. Are you sure that they will have the time to spend with you? When you were busy working, they were busy growing up and creating their own lives. The irony is, when you are 65 or older, they will be busy with their own lives and their families and will not have the time to spend with you. I'm 43 years old this year, and so is John. If we had waited until we're 65 years old to spend quality time with our parents, we may not have parents left to spend time with. Even if we had kids, the kids will already be grown up and have their own lives. Do you see where I'm coming from? It is never a guarantee that what you want is what you will get. At 65 years or older, your health isn't guaranteed. I have friends in their 40s with high blood pressure, obesity, diabetes, back pain, joint pains, and some are just in general poor health. That's because the majority of their time is spent sleeping poorly, eating poorly, overworked, overstressed, and just general bad living habits. Do you think that their health will improve or decline come the age of 65? People don't change overnight, you know. The point I'm driving across is, don't wait until retirement at 65 to do the things that you say that you want to do. If you want to climb Machu Picchu, do it now. If you want to go on a cruise with your parents, go now. Don't wait until they're too old and frail to go. If you want to open a cafe, do your due diligence, have a contingency savings plan up to 2 years, quit your job and go all in. Hey, if that fails, at least you're young enough to go back to your corporate job.
Most people hit their retirement age of 65 or so by default. If you don't have a clear retirement planning, the retirement planning is usually handled by the government in your country. So for example, you have your Social Security in the US, you have your CPF in Singapore, which are dictated planning for you. Do you want to live your life by your design, or do you want the design to be by the government? I believe most people don't have a clue what to do after retirement. Why do I say that? Because there are no concrete plans, no purpose or no goals after retirement. After working many years as an employee, simply following what the company tells you to do or what the government dictates, one can feel lost and directionless, especially when you suddenly have a whole bunch of free time and you do not know how to manage it. And it's amazing the kind of things that I can hear about people talking about their future retirement plans. Like the fluffy idea which friends shared earlier about setting up a cafe. Or worse, oh, I will go and pick up something like Forex trading after I retire. It's really crazy in the perspective of risk management. This person has amassed a retirement sum of money and is willing to risk it all or risk a part of it to learning something new that is very risky. Forex trading is risky if you do not know how to do a proper positional sizing, you don't know how to put your stop losses, you do not understand the risk to reward ratio, you don't understand the technical analysis. It's very dangerous, and I can tell you, I have personally gone through this during my Forex journey, and I saw a whole bunch of retirees in there risking their hard-earned money.
What?
It's really scary when you see people in their 60s and 70s putting in a portfolio size of 6 figures, and they're new to Forex trading. Imagine the amount of risk they are risking for their hard-earned money that are amassed over the years, and how difficult it would be for them to go back into the workforce to make back that same amount of money. When you don't have a purpose after retirement, such as being in contribution and be of service to other people, and just merely taking care of yourself and your family, is unlikely to challenge yourself to grow and progress further. Keeping yourself busy, such as watching TV just to kill time, isn't going to add much value to your life if you do this day in and day out. Yes, there's traveling and it's almost a must for all retirees, but I can tell you that your health isn't going to be the best and your energy level is going to be limited for all your prolonged trips. The reason Fran and I created this YouTube channel so that we can be of service and add value to other people such that they may be able to break free from the corporate rat race and be on their way towards an early retirement journey. By being in service to others, it enriches us as an individual and as a married couple and support us on our personal growth. Have you ever thought of how your life will look like after retirement, be it in your 40s, 50s or 60s? Perhaps it's time to start thinking about it now. We are so passionate about creating YouTube videos just for you that even the heavy rain doesn't stop us. Do like and share this video with your friends and do join our channel. We'll see you soon.